Welcome back. In 1952, a boy and his dad began farming in Oglethorpe, and they came from Oklahoma and picked the spot because they could irrigate from the Flint River. Suzanne Lawler shows you that 71 years later, that young man, Glen Lee, and his wife Ellen are still going strong, growing Georgia staples, peanuts and corn.
I always say the early bird gets the worm.
86-year-old Glen Lee is no spring chicken, but as a corn farmer, he's still popping up every morning and out on the tractors.
This is my 71st crop. That's all I've ever done. This farm's part of my life.
And then they start picking corn at 6 o'clock.
The other big part of Glen Lee's life is his wife of 63 years. 81-year-old Ellen. They met when Ellen was working at a little restaurant in town. Glen walked in and then things progressed as they do. Ellen says she never saw herself as a farmer, but she loves it.
In 1991, I started driving peanut combines. I drove his, and now I have my own peanut combine.
She also handles the roadside market, where corn goes out the door like hotcakes. The Chases have friends who are active, but this hard labor, day in and day out for octogenarians is pretty amazing. These two just take it all in stride.
I am very thankful to be able to have the abilities to get in and out of the combines and the tractors and stand around and grade corn. And
I've slowed down some, and but I thank the Lord I'm able to still go.
There isn't one kernel of conversation about retirement, but customers do ask.
I said, well, as long as I have strength and can stand up, and I'm going to be here.
Heading off to Hawaii isn't in the cards for their golden years. These two find joy in what they've done all their lives, relying on each other, working the land, and churning out what they say is the sweetest corn in the South.
Ellen was a city girl, and she has become a farm girl, and she's without her, I couldn't operate. Couldn't do it at all.
Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
That is awesome. Today, the Chase's farm is about 600 acres, half of it corn. They own more land, but now they lease it because they say they did slow down just a little bit. We're back after this.